dancing in my Sunday shoes. When the skies turn dark and the bombs they rain, I won't be bothered, I'll embrace the pain. I'll be swinging in style with a smile so bright, 'cause when it's all over there'll be no more fights. When the bomb drops, we'll be jumping high, swinging and singing as the world says goodbye. Oh, the atom bomb may be catastrophic, true, but there's no denying there'll be a great view. Oh, the world's gone wild, it's true, but there's something I wanna do. When the alarm sounds and chaos ensues, I'll be there dancing in my Sunday shoes. When the skies turn dark and the bombs they rain, I won't be bothered, I'll embrace the pain. I'll be swinging in style with a smile so bright, 'cause when it's all over there'll be no more fights. When the bomb drops, we'll be jumping high, swinging and singing as the world says goodbye. Oh, the atom bomb may be catastrophic, true, but there's no denying there'll be a great view. Oh, the world's gone wild, it's true, but there's something I wanna do. When the alarm sounds and chaos ensues, I'll be there dancing in my Sunday shoes. When the skies turn dark and the bombs they rain, I won't be bothered, I'll embrace the pain. I'll be swinging in style with a smile so bright, 'cause when it's all over there'll be no more fights. When the bomb drops, we'll be jumping high, swinging and singing as the world says goodbye. Oh, the atom bomb may be catastrophic, true, but there's no denying there'll be a great view.
Well, how's it going? Here we go. Okay, so okay, so I just got the message from Sheila on Discord that the Storm Byron has calmed down. We're so glad to hear that. So excited. I'm glad you guys made it through that and that everything's calmed down. Played a bit of Fallout 1 this morning. Decided to use one of the pre-made characters instead of making a custom one. Worked well, and I didn't even cheese the game in any unusual way. So did you enjoy it? Definitely not common to play through without save scumming to get progress and gear. Huh. Lost our background. Oh no, oh there it is. Definitely not common to play through without save scumming to get progress gear. Makes you think about it more. Good to hear. In case you don't know, you can use your number pad to enter a number of items you're transferring. Some people get stuck transferring one by one. Oh. Item management. Oh man. David Reeker Jr., how's it going? Okay, so, oh boy. So back in Freeside, and the first thing we see is this poor soul right here. Goodness. Oh, and Nerdy, I was able to record it well, but you need to click into the game window for it. To be seen by OBS, dropping a screenshot of my Discord. Oh, thank you. I'd be happy to try it. Yeah, and if I'm able to see, like, chat, like, if I'm able to actually access OBS while I'm playing it, because that was, like, the whole full screen mode thing was a problem. But then I couldn't even get the visual anyway. So, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much. The problem is when you're new to, I mean, relatively new, you know. I've been streaming, but completely self-taught the whole way through. So you kind of, well, you don't know what you don't know. And it can turn into, it can just turn into an issue of not even knowing what questions to ask, which is obviously a problem. So we're getting back to Freeside, and we're gonna see there's some side quests we already had to do, and I think there's a good amount of things to do here. I looked into the actual, like, Mr. House options, and if I'm gonna be honest with you, it kind of seemed like the options were more limited than I thought, and that the game almost seems to want you to side with Mr. House, like that's kind of like the main path forward. And I'm not, obviously not entirely sure of that, but I'm like, I need to give some time to look into it. Huh. Oh dear. Give me just 1 second. I just realized something. You guys are getting gameplay, right? Phoenix Revan, how's it going? Every once in a while, different programs I use, like, reset. And I don't really know why they do that. It's just kind of out of nowhere, and I don't have any audio. It took me a while to figure out how to do that. Oh, wow, there it is. So I'm wondering if my voice isn't edited at all. That's interesting. Whoa, that's loud. Oh no, all my effects are gone. Why is that? Huh. That is very strange. Where's Boone? No gameplay? Quick, everyone, lie. Nope. No gameplay here. Oh, goodness. I almost had a heart attack. You can't pull one over my eyes. I monitor it next to me. I am on this. So one thing I got on my side. Oh goodness, I never, oh great, no.
What's up?
Gameplay's gone, audio's gone. Yeah, I don't know, I don't understand why this happens. In different account, like OBS, all of a sudden things like with Restream will completely disconnect out of nowhere. Sometimes I'll check on it like just before and then it's like out of nowhere it resets. And then with my mic, it resets and it makes the audio like not fantastic. And it's very hard for me to get it back because I'm not an audio person. So I'll try to somehow fix it as we go. All I see is a black screen. Oh wait, that's my other monitor. Oopsie. I mean, it's actually, everything's fine. Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry. That was always wins. Talk to Mr. House at the Lucky 38. See, I'm wondering if that's like the option you're supposed to take. Uh-oh. Oh, this, Kaiser. And then we have to take Rex to Dr. Henry, of course. That, I think, should be our priority. Before we leave Freeside, let's do what we could do in Freeside.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more...
I have a bad habit of encouraging instigating bad behavior. Convinced everyone in my physics class to switch seats one morning. Professor came and looked around at me. Your work? That's awesome. Oh, oops. I'm picking things up. Ah. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, nice.
Come on, man. I'm dying here.
What? Hard enough, you're being a sissy. Oh dear. You won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man.
He's lacing it with something.
Drink.
You need to kick the habit, Bill. I can help you. That guy was abusing you, man.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you
At
need?
least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be worth it, man.
Oh, goodness. That's not how that works. I don't have that on me right now.
Withdrawal could kill me if I don't get them soon.
Oh, no. This is what I thought, though, is if you, like, destroyed that guy... Dixon? That he might have some stuff on him. That's what I thought. But he didn't have anything on him. I don't know. It's a bummer. Okay.
Withdrawal could kill...
Are you just supposed to... Goodbye. Okay, I need to get Fixer. I need to get Fixer. I was hoping like a stim pack could be helpful. Keep the guy going. Do they have a hospital in New Vegas? See, I feel like this is like a hybrid. I feel like this is a hybrid, like, situation. Where it's like they give you quest markers for who you're supposed to help, for instance, but not necessarily for how you're supposed to go about finding the solutions. Followers of the apocalypse at the old... Oh yeah, duh. They are the hospital. And they're probably willing to help us.
It can be bought. It can be
Yeah, they're like... They are like the hospital. Why do I not have a weapon? Somebody's punching the dog. How do you think that's a good idea? Oh, they took care of him. Be quick, he'll die of withdrawal in 7 days. What I think would have been cool is if they had like, if guys need any more. He's eating something. What does he have? What are they? Oh dear. Oh, that provided food for days for them, didn't it? Okay. That is interesting. Okay. Clothes like the Dr. Fatigues can be good for certain dialogue checks, crafting, and healing. It's definitely worth grabbing clothes with boosts. What kind of... What was this guy wearing? Peace out.
Hello. When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers. When people have got nothing left,
Oh, okay.
they can always turn.
The main person's over here somewhere.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Well, I mean, you're honest. What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Quite noble, quite noble. You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Phoenix Revan spent an hour installing modding Knights of the Old Republic 1 to run in the right resolution. Why couldn't they release a patch and fix like this like in KOTOR 2? Oh, interesting. It would be cool to have like a wider field of view in Knights of the Old Republic 2. That would be really nice. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I lost, oh gosh, why does this stuff happen? This is interesting. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. This looks like... What does my voice sound like right now? Hello. Wow. Okay, so I'm trying to balance, this is interesting. I'm so sorry I couldn't test this before. I had no idea it was gonna do this. You sound normal. I do? Oh, good. I had a noise remover because, like, I'll often, you know, you have, like, a fan in the background or air conditioning or heater or whatever. And so that would cause a lot of noise. And so I had ways of getting rid of it without sounding ridiculous and, like, super, what do you call it? Sounding really, processed. And so it got it to sound really good, but I also don't know what I'm doing. So I'm like, oh, I hope that... It just, when it deletes, I'm like, I have to redo the whole thing. And I'm like, I need to relearn this again. Well, that was interesting. Stream Elements edited a comment I made in Latin? What? Okay. Isn't that the language of Caesar's Legion? I know it's Caesar's. Everybody's pronouncing it Kaiser, and it's confusing.
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose.
Except for him.
Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Okay, so I added a gate and I was like, my voice is gone. Oh no. Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all
I feel like
followers are
research
people
is
persons.
important.
Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Okay, I think I got a couple of my effects back on, so hopefully my voice sounds good. Like normal. But sorry about that. That's okay. Why don't you come with me? Wait. Oh, okay.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Well, he sounds hesitant. Okay, we'll work on our speech and come back.
See you around.
Good point. Goodbye. Hey, where's our main chick? Where did you go, lady? Having some trouble in there, buddy? There you go.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Followers Guard. Beatrix Russell. Okay. Wait, did she go to another place?
Hey,
Where is she? Is she hiding behind a barrel? Is she just overwhelmed? Where are you? Are you hiding from us?
Medicine's running low again.
Okay.
Hey.
Am I crazy? Where did she go? This is interesting. Wait, isn't that...
all that wealth is wasted on the strip.
Okay.
There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Hello. Hey.
You might want to change the scaling in Windows display setting. It allows pretty fine-tuned way to adjust the size with relative scale, just changing the percent. But doesn't it stretch the image a little bit? Like, it doesn't change your POV.
Hello.
Which, like, if it couldn't work, though. I mean, it's not too dramatic. I think if it could change the angle, that'd be cool, because you could just see more.
The gun runners ought to help the followers by donating some of the firepower they've got.
Yes, they should.
What's up, Rex?
Okay. I don't know where this chick went. Wait, I can't talk to you? Where did the main doctor go who wanted me to help her?
Hello. Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Ooh. Sure, serve me up something.
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
And how no. Time to get the count through the roof. Okay, you know what? I feel like you have no faith in me. Which is entirely fair. Okay, so My issue is, where did that... I don't even know her name, but where did that doctor go? Okay, let's see. Julie Farkas. Where did she go? Didn't she end up in the corner of Freeside because she was like helping with like the battle that happened? She just like never came back? Where did that battle take place? It was in like the north. Wait. It was like in the corner of one of the parts of Freeside. She just never come back. Remember this? Wasn't she over here? Are you serious? Where'd she go? No. How did we... She doesn't end up over here. Right? Is this trusty canteen from Vault 13? Does that ever run out of water? Oh, maybe it's too early for her. She just sleeping, hopefully. Nope, you're cursed with that recurring message. Wait. How do we get her to up the crash count without catching on to that being the plan? Well, just be super covert about it. DGK all day? How's it going? We're trying to find a doctor. Can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's like helping people or something.
The pump is proper.
I should be the priority. She's nowhere. She better just be asleep. Maybe she lives somewhere else and she comes back to the old Mormon fort. It's my guess. Whee! Recently finished the Dead Money DLC. Look for a lady with a mohawk.
Hello.
Let's go to sleep. Since I already had millions of caps, I wanted the gold bars as a trophy, but never got them. Oh no! There's a sniper somewhere in the ruins around the outside of Freeside. Just letting you know, it's out there. It's like in Fallout 4, there's like one of the places along the road on the bridge. There's a place to get like a really good sniper, level 1. Oh, I loved hunting that one down. Of course, it was ESO. I just...
What's up?
He's got all the best guides. Oh! Oh! You're alive!
Is there something you need?
Yes! I need some medical services?
Let's see.
I've got a chem problem. No. Medical supplies to drop off. Never mind. Do you sell medical
You're pretty
supplies?
short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
I'm pretty sure the other dude's... She doesn't have fix... Oh, that was the whole problem. She didn't have fixer. Oh, boy. Hmm. Dixon's jet. Oh, but he wasn't using jet, was he? Doctor's bag, fix... Okay, so I've got 2 fixer. I need whiskey. Mentats, Nuka-Cola. This guy's got 7 days. I wonder how much fast traveling is gonna affect the days. So it's Tuesday. So what I could do too is I have a save before I talk to him, and if we have a problem we can go back to that save and find the stuff we need. But we don't know where it's gonna be. Wait, what am I doing? Medical clinic. Dead money is about letting go. And I actually let go. Oh no. Real ashamed I couldn't snag the gold bars. Wonder if Bethesda will do a Fallout MMO, not like 76 where it's less polished, but a cyclical world, but an actually an MMO.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Do you sell anything here?
I have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate. Very well.
I fought a bunch of ghost people wearing scary hazmat suits for no reason, essentially. At some point, the speakers in my collar going off every second. I went off the path. Started pissing me off real bad. I don't know. You got a collar? Oh dear. Ooh. Tools. Huh. How to meet people. Nothing. You got nothing I need.
Take care.
Okay, it's still Tuesday. Or does it go either way? Okay. I'm shielding my eyes from the spoiler. Thanks for saying it was a spoiler.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know anything about the DLC. Trudy.
Feeling thirsty?
I don't think she's gonna have anything I
Got
need,
it.
but we'll see. She might have. What do you need? Whiskey? Need 1. And then needed. I have a lot of dynamite. Except.
Another satisfied customer.
Yep. I got one thing I needed. Need a lot more fixer. Oh, there's a bunch of places it could be found. Oh, you can buy some from Dixon. No, I destroyed him. Man, the headlines are depressing. Utah is getting measles outbreaks. It was eliminated in the US for a while. Isn't it usually like a pretty low grade? I mean, I know any illness can get bad. My understanding was like a lot of it used to be just like a childhood thing. I wonder if the cases are actually like really, really bad, or are they like kind of like, are they like really mild cases, but they're just worried it could get bad? Doc Mitchell might have something for us.
How are you holding up?
I'm hurt. I need help. I need medical supplies. What do you got, man? What do you got? Man, apparently these things are really hard to come by. Shocking.
You take care now.
Nobody has fixer? Still Tuesday. Well, that's good. We'll see if I have any in my storehouse. Oh, there's an issue of long-term immunity. That's interesting. Oh, you're back. Wait, what? The robot's artificial intelligence is offline? Well, I guess he won't mind me using his house. Wow. Ah! Okay. There's some places it could be found. No. Whoa. Whoa. Still Tuesday. It's all good, man. It's fine, guys. It's fine. No, I'm just trying to play the game for the first time, like, mostly, not blind, but mostly blind. It's kind of like, I don't mind pointers, and I know some people are like, I didn't know this for a while, but some people, like, are aggressively against backseating, and I'm like, well, if I don't know a game, I don't mind somebody being like, hey, by the way, or hey, just be careful. You don't know that you're about to walk into a canyon full of teddy bears. But I, you know, it's very few times in your life you get to play a game for the first time. No, share your adventures. Like, for instance, like with Morrowind, I didn't know anything, like, at all. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to know the ending because I don't even, like, I know this is going to be good. So I didn't want to know what was going to happen, like what the major, like, twist was going to be. So remind them to save, keep them from aimlessly wandering. It's a mix. Don't let them wander into Deathclaw Canyons, or, for fun, convince them to wander into Deathclaw Canyons. Your terms are acceptable. So, like, there's some things I'll occasionally look up, or I'll ask you guys. I'll be like, listen, I know that I'm going to run around in circles for the next hour, which does not sound fun for anybody. Like, what direction am I supposed to go? And it's kind of cool playing a game, like, we're not playing, like, a new game where nobody knows anything about it. And we're like, well, let's hope it's good. It's like we're playing a game where we know it's good, which is crazy. Whoa. What? Wait a second. I went way too far. Here, let's... Okay, let's see. Let's get back to where we were. Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. We can go on a hunt for Fixer, because there's places you can find it, but I think I have everything he needs. Radaway? I only have 2 Radaways? Wow. What are my rads at? 31. It's not terrible. I'll survive. I didn't realize I had that little Radaway. That's unfortunate. Which one's which? No, we didn't go over here. It must be this one.
Hi. Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables...
He's right here, right?
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Okay. Bill, I got what you asked for.
I felt like I was dying these past weeks off and on, but the worst is yet to come. In a few days, though, I should be free. I'll head over to the followers and see if they'll help me through this.
They'll help you. They want to. And then we don't want to talk to the other guy because he needs like a ton of fixers and we don't have any more. I'm afraid we'll end up, if he's got like a 7-day limit or whatever, that's gonna be a problem.
Come to this Silver Rug.
We don't want to kick that off yet.
For all your
There's supposed to be somewhere over here that we can find some fixers, so let's see if we can do that. Wait, this way. Are we hearing like a lot of people's voices still? That's interesting. New place discovered.
Hello?
Sergeant McCready opens VATS, targets thumb, shoots thumbs up button. Nice.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
Oh, it's a Nuka-Cola. Wait a minute, that thing was full a second ago. Poor guy, he needs his Nuka-Cola fix. He keeps sipping it even when it's empty.
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this was where they sent washouts and losers. Wow. Why would I say that? Oh, so what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help you whip him into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Fair, I'm a random stranger. Talking to me, he's like, okay. There's so many voices. It's kind of scary. Do you hear them? Do you hear the voices? House resort.
Hello.
Hello. Ah! Ah! I'm holding it. Ah, let it go. Okay. Ah! I'm trying to do this. That's what I'm trying to do. The voices in your head sound like they're yawning. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay. I'm sure they're just laying out the utensils for dinner, but whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, something's going on here. That looks exciting. Do you hear the voices? Caught me off guard like ASMR schizophrenia. When a computer doesn't work and it says, yeah, but all the cords are plugged in. So helpful. Sensor modules. Do we have enough to fix Slim Prim? Oh, okay. We're not trying to steal. We're just trying to get... Listen, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Rebound stim pack. Okay. There's a lot of them outside. You have to admit, it makes sense in New Vegas when you're like surrounded by tons of people, but buff out. Mentats. Fixer. Okay. Here it goes. I know, I know. I know. But nobody knows, so why does it matter?
Evening.
We're not trying to steal. 1 second later, crouches and steals. I'm only stealing what I need for the good of society, okay? Gosh. I can decide what's moral. No. That's a dangerous path to go down. Can all maps be like this, please? Where they're accurate and you can, well, except for going out of them on accident. And you can zoom in and out. Oh, so beautiful. Jacobstown. You haven't discovered this location yet. Northern Passage. Guess we can go around this way. I haven't discovered the Northern Passage yet. I can go that way, but... Huh. I don't know, your choices are to decide what is moral, or take someone else's assurances that it is decided for you. Both have their perils. This is true. Man, you are intense, sir. Kind of bummed that I can't talk to him anymore. Good friends, good friends. Look at these guys. These guys are the best. I'm not hearing the voices anymore. Wait a minute. That's not where I'm trying to go. Oh, this is painful. Why isn't there a sprint option? Well, the boots of blinding speed, anything. Whoa, what a contrast. Wow. It's beautiful. That poor guy, too. Like, I just took Fixer off of someone's dresser, which means they might have needed it. But see, it's not in the quest log, so it doesn't matter. I doubt it would be common, but there was probably some poor guy out there who got ASMR voices in their head. I suppose it's better than the screaming ones. Maybe a little scarier. Depends on what they're saying. The screaming ones sound hard to cope with, though. Like, that just sounds like a lot. Who's that? Whoa, I couldn't even get there. Good doggo. Oh, good doggo. Look at you. Actually... Nice.
Oh my. Eat this.
Man, I didn't even get a shot in. Aw, man, whiskey for free. I didn't even have to pay for it. That's what we want, is somebody else's drink that their mouth has probably been on. Ugh. Okay. For like 2 seconds, can we check out this weird-looking shack? So here we have a gorgeous multi-bedroom home with extra panels on the top. Oh, you can't get in. The security of this home is amazing. You can't even enter or exit. It's lying out here with a beautiful view of New Vegas. And the price has just been reduced to just under $2 million. It's a great deal. Relax, nerdy. The alcohol sterilizes the germs. That's what they say. People should be immune to getting sick after drinking after someone else then. Ugh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah! The Northern Passage. I wanted to discover that. It's a fast travel location. There was some recent research I read about that identified one type for causes of voices in the head. There's a portion of the brain that identifies external and internal voices that can get mixed up. So is it almost like when you're processing, like mentally processing in your head? Wait, is this the Northern Passage? Does it take you to like a tunnel or something? Oh, this is the Northern Passage. Oh. Done. You've discovered the Northern Passage. That's cool. That's really interesting. And the brain is a beautiful and complex thing. Does it really? Probably not, but you gotta have hope. Yeah, you gotta... I mean, that's what we're telling ourselves here. If you let it sit in my pocket for long enough, shake it up a couple times, everything dies. Yeah, more or less, it was an old theory that was recently confirmed. I'll drop a link in Discord. Yeah, that's interesting. Because, like, I'll have conversations in my head, you know, when you're, like, debating something or you're processing something. But, like, you know... You're aware that it's your own processing. Really? Oh, it didn't miss. I thought it missed. Why is it aiming at... No, no, back, back, back. Goodness. Oh, they just were down that fast. Wow. At least I got a little shot at the coyote. Can't we cook with coyote meat? I want to cook with it. Sounds nasty, but I want to cook with it. Sounds tough. Okay, here we go. I try having debates in my head. The a-hole just starts singing, infuriating. Always interrupting me. Some people don't have an inner dialogue, which is hard to conceptualize if you always have had one. Isn't it also true that ADHD people, like, can't turn theirs off? Because, like, I constantly have things playing in my head. Now, I don't know if not having internal dialogue means somebody doesn't have, like, internal audio, but, like, I just can't imagine that ever turning off. Like somebody saying that, like, oh, meditation is when there's, like, no sounds in your head. And it's like, do you mean by no sounds, do you mean, like, oh, you have to quiet your mind, and so it's like, well, you mean you have to constantly think over and over, quiet your mind, quiet your mind, quiet your mind, or you have to have a constant mental white noise playing in your head? Like, the idea that somebody's brain can completely be quiet is insane to me. It's like trying to think about how you would visualize something if you were blind from birth. Yeah, that's trippy. Like, how would your brain spark that? Griffin wears sacked caravan. Oh dear. Sensor module. Wait, we didn't. Okay. Wait, that's worth what? Oh, value 20, okay. Ooh, a coffee mug out. Ash pile. Med-X. It's helpful. Oh, our cigarettes! So my Argonian voice gets better. Empty. Ugh. Probably means they already took the caps off of it. Do we still have a plasma rifle in our inventory? I don't think we do. Do we have anything for it, though? Oh, we do. I mean, I guess it'd be good just in case we end up running across something I can't handle. I am not my thoughts, simple as. It's like trying to think of how you would visualize something you were blind from birth. People have some misconceptions about meditation. Being completely empty isn't what's going to happen, at least for most. You just let the thoughts come, note it without attachment, move on. I've also heard, like, because I was looking into ways of, like, forms of, I guess you could just say deep thought that help. And I think because we have so much overstimulation all the time, what people try to do is they try to jump straight to the quieting of the mind, but the problem is the mind hasn't had any time to process. So, like, every time I try to, like, meditate or have deep thought, it just turns into, like, my brain processing all the things I didn't give it time to process. So it's like, first, you need to give your brain quiet time to be loud. Instead of shutting it off by listening to something or watching things or playing things, you have to give it time to, like, have its processing time, and then you can have quiet time. I was like, oh, that's helpful. I am not my thoughts. Yeah, your thoughts are part of you, but a lot of times, like, you're processing multiple things. Things you would never do, or things... Like, you're working through multiple options in your head. It's like, who you are is what you... is your conclusion, not the original thoughts. Yeah, I can't imagine growing up in today's world with the stimuli everywhere. Yeah, it's terrible. But if you have, like, people around you or parents that control that and limit it, then you don't really have to deal with the same consequences. I can't imagine, like, the whole iPad kid epidemic. Like, I just can't imagine how messed up my brain would be if I had been in that situation. And it's so much harder for parents to tell their kids no and to limit them and have to do the harder thing of entertaining, like, keeping their kids occupied, cleaning up after their messes. It's so easy to just put a screen in front of someone. And then on top of it, not only are you choosing the harder option, but your kids hate you for it. And then they grow up, and if you're lucky, and if you've taught them well enough, years later, they're like, I'm so glad I was so limited. Because, like, it really does mess you up. I've also had times where, like, where you're not giving your time brain to process, and you start to fall into, you know, like, some mild depression. And you don't even want to do the things you love because you're just so focused on, like, dulling your brain with endless video games or whatever. Skyrim turned into that for me for a while. It was at a weird time. And Skyrim was so addicting that I would play it until I hated it. I played it until I didn't enjoy it anymore. But, like, I couldn't put it down. And that feeling was, like, a major red flag to me. I'm like, wait a second. I'm playing this so long that I hate playing it, and yet I can't stop playing it. It was like... I don't think that's necessarily a problem with the game itself so much as... Can you put a place marker? That's what I meant to do. It's not so much the game itself, it's just the behavior and the constant... So what is that? Is that something I want to harm? Is it gonna attack? Did it see us? Oh, okay, we're good. I don't want to harm it. Although it's probably got good meat. Pugalo, how's it going? Good to see you again. Skyrim also has the checklist type quests that really pull you in, but aren't fun, at least for me. Yeah! Yeah, like, do this, then do this. It's the same thing with, like, what I was just saying about Fallout New Vegas is it's like, hey, you need to help this guy, but we're not going to give you... Oh, oops, my bad. We're not going to give you a play-by-play. Like, they're not telling you, go here, then talk to this person, then go do... It's like, no, you have to either look it up or just find it organically. They'll tell you who you're supposed to help, but they're not giving you a step-by-step checklist of quest markers that you can mindlessly do. Like, you have to think it through. Maybe that's the problem, is when your brain isn't forced to think, and then you end up in a weird space where you can brainlessly, like, even when you're completely exhausted, you can brainlessly keep playing, and then what little energy you have left can continue to be siphoned into oblivion or Skyrim. Yeah, maybe that's part of it. So you don't, like, for instance, one of the rules in our house when we finally got video games was that if you were sick, you weren't allowed to play video games, which was so annoying because it's like, but being sick means we can't go places, and not going places and not having a responsibility means that I can finally play video games. It's like, my family were not really technically inclined, and they didn't know a bunch of stuff about video games. They didn't really know hardly anything about it, and yet somehow they intuitively knew, like, this is exhausting your brain. I can see it. And if you're sick, you cannot be exhausting your brain like that. I'm like, that's very intelligent that they were able to come up with that conclusion with no context, with no knowledge. And it really... It annoyed me to no end, but it taught me something. Like, even now, I'm like, if I'm really not feeling well, I'm like, you know what? I need to turn off YouTube. I need to, or listen to something quiet and calm with no information. Because it's made me more self-aware of how exhausting those things are. You're hitting on something nerdy. A lot of modern games are designed by people who have studied... Oh, who have studied psychology, dopamine loops, Skinner's box. You get hooked on the reward cycle. GG. How's it going, man? New Vegas doesn't hold your hand, true. Yeah, it's not. So it's like if you, like with games like New Vegas or Morrowind or, you know, I mean, I would say Knights of the Old Republic is pretty straightforward just because it's a linear, it's not an open world game. But there's certain games that, like, if I'm tired, if my body or my mind is worn out, I can't keep playing them. I'm like, you know, I should stop. What is going on here? Jacobstown. You know what? I'm gonna save it right here. Just gonna pop down a nifty little save. Nullybird, yo! Just finished your bio exam? Yes! How do you feel about it? You feel good? Fingers crossed? We're all crossing our fingers right now. I was just thinking, and if we're lying about crossing our fingers, people cross their fingers when they lie, so then we'd still be crossing our fingers. You got all the luck you need, man. Yeah, that's a good point. I think that's the whole thing, too, with dealing with since I'm not formally diagnosed, I will say dealing with ADD type symptoms. Very stereotypical ones since I was born. So, I mean, this has been like a chronic thing. It's like you have, what do you call them? Like ad campaigns, commercials, all this stuff, like video games, whatever it is. They've studied the psychology of the mind, which on one hand, it's like, oh, great, that's a good tool. But then wait a second, what's the conclusion of that? The conclusion is like very damaging, I think. Okay. Please don't be death. Oh, they're super mutants. Oh, please don't be death count. What would it be? Death count 4? Please don't be death count 4. Okay. Was that your final, or is it still the con?
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're
Whoa.
free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
You have quite the sultry voice. What is this? Am I looking for Dr. Henry? Is this a quest I didn't remember? I'm so glad that main characters have so much better memory than I do. I read that playing Super Monkey Ball, a very hard game, improves concentration immediately after. Ooh. I have to say, I will attribute... I know this is never good, self-admittedly, but, I am a pretty good driver. And I played racing games. And there's something about... I genuinely attributed my driving capability, accuracy, whatever, to some of the games I played. And I also attribute some of like the hand-eye coordination and stuff because I'm very active. And it's like I attributed a lot of that to like playing video games. I was like, there is a level, and that there's been studies done on that. Like there is some benefit, not to all, but to many video games of like your ability to do things accurately and smoothly. And because you're practicing that, essentially your brain is practicing that in the game, depending on what the game is. And then you do it in real life and your brain's had some exercise in that. And yo, how's it going? It's Wolf. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
I had some questions about Jacobstown, like a lot of questions.
Such as?
Crashing is so easy in video games, it made me think the same would apply to real life. Oh dear. Yeah, if games have like pretty accurate mechanics, like latency and timing with like, I would say similar to what's in real world. Like there are games where the timing, there's like a latency where like you turn to the left and it turns to the left like half a second later, and you learn to work within that mechanic, which is not how driving works in real life, I'll tell you. So it's like, if you have mechanics in games that are, you know, relatively accurate in their timing, it really does affect how you do things in real life. I've kind of wanted to have a whole VR setup for games. There are some crazy cool things you can get for it. Okay, I will tell you one thing. If I was ever to get a VR setup for a game, it wouldn't be until one day, you know, when we... I love how there's always this, like, fantasy of, like, so if I had unlimited money, you know, because one day, you never know, might happen, I would want a setup that included one of those, and they're getting better, there's more of them now, the setups where you can run in place solely to play two things. Star Wars games, which are typically shooters, and shooters. Like, are you kidding me? I get to essentially go on a walk/run. I get to physically, like, be in the game. And then you got, like, those haptic feedback vests that, like, you get shot in the shoulder. Like, oh, that'd be so cool. My only thing is if they're not super accurate, that would bug me a little bit. But it's like, if they were at least somewhat accurate, that would be insanely cool. Just for, like, the active games where you're running, it's like, hey, if you want to walk, you have to walk. If you want to run, you have to run. Oh, I love that. You can get a brain-to-computer interface where it's a little head cap you can wear that reads your thoughts to control the game, or gloves that restrict your fingers around a virtual object to feel it. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Like, even the idea, like, the ones that have, like, weapons that you can you can hold and like actually play. Like, can you imagine playing Call of Duty like that? Ah. Epic Motive is a consumer product you can use with VR for brain to computer interface. That's cool. For racing games, I love NFS Pro Street. It's so underrated. Oh, I've never heard of that one. I'm gonna write that down. NFS Pro Street. What's that on? Is that like a PC thing? Looking through all my beautiful pens. I just got some new pens from a friend too. They're so cute. I don't have a lot of pretty things. I'm more into the matte black look. But it's a pretty thing. It's pink. I love it. Okay, so let's see. Epic Motive. And Street, what did you call it? I almost said Street Fighter. It's a fighting game, but with cars. What's the history of Jacobstown? Let's let him talk for a minute.
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Yeah, that's cool, but keep in mind that same tech is being used for the idea of virtual prisons. Yeah, that's and again, it's all about the impact. Like for me, I would look at some of that stuff, maybe not all of it, but some of it is like kind of the same way, like the ability to almost be in this physical, like physically running, shooting, interacting with a game. It's kind of like what people have had for the longest time with racing games, where they have a full race, or the airplane simulators, the flight simulators, where they have the full thing. It's like you can physically feel like I am doing this. I'm not just clicking, you know, ABYX. Like you're like fully doing the thing. And I think that's really cool. But also, with technology, it can have scary implications. I'd like to know about you. I'm very curious about you, sir.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Oh, physically walking in a circle while staying in place to get your 1 hour in the yard per day physically. That's how the Sky King learned to fly. Super mutant army? You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
Okay, so didn't Wes Johnson do the super mutants? But not this guy, super mutant Marcus Aurelius. Michael Dorn. What a rich and intoxicating voice. Tell me about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo.
Oh!
We did. Nuked an oil rig in the process.
Oopsie.
We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other...
Marcus was a voice character in Fallout 2.
Don't know what happened to my friend.
He was a great companion? That's cool. Michael Dorn, Worf from Star Trek. Oh. Okay, so what I do, because, like, I can't get out much. So I think the danger of some of this technology is, like, it's when you're like, I don't want to take the extra 2 points of effort to actually go out into the world and see the sunlight. I think that's dangerous. It's personally. But, like, if there's places I've already been to that I don't have access to. You know, you could think like a theme park, you could think like a garden or a beautiful place that you don't really get to go to. Maybe a camping area where there's really good hiking trails or something like that. And you can find videos, and I'm not talking VR, but you can find like POV videos of someone walking through those areas, and it's like I've been there. I've physically felt the rocks and the dirt, and I've smelled the bakeries, and I've been there. And so when I'm feeling a little nostalgic and I'm like, I really need to be active, but I can't get out of my house right now, I was really blessed to end up with a treadmill. And so I'll put a POV video sometimes if I'm just like, I just want my brain to think. I don't want to listen to like a bunch of hardcore information from some podcast. I'm like, I know, I just need to just be quiet for a minute. And I really appreciate that application. What if someone talks to me? Horrible. I honestly, when I go out, because I am definitely an extrovert, when I go out, it's so funny. Poor Mr. Nerdy. He's like, oh no, people. And I'm like, so I had this wonderful conversation with like multiple different people. I ran errands today and I was so tired. It's like, I don't want to run errands. And then I go and then I talk to people. And it's like, oh, it's so nice. I like people. Captain Bucket, the captain is here. So since I'm trying to be more consistent in Discord, has anyone seen Bicycle lately? I hope he's doing well as well. Put a video screen behind you on the treadmill too. You can get POV footage of being chased by a bear. You're like, man, you know, I remember going to this beautiful, it's you could do it on a hiking trail, but you can also do it if you have like, oh, I really miss going to this beautiful, like, I don't know, like one of those famous gardens or something, or like even a theme park. Oh man, I miss going to that theme park from my childhood. I'm gonna put it up on screen and have a bear running behind me. See, now we need screens all around me. Forget it. I'm just getting a VR setup. The one thing I like about VR setups is that you can turn, like if you're watching just a YouTube video, you can turn, and if they're like the 360 camera, you can look around. And I'm like, when it's places I've already been to and I know what it looks like not warped by the camera, I think that's kind of pleasant. The treadmills at my gym have screens on them so you can walk through Zion National Park as you work out. See, that's cool. I like that. I used to have like a stationary bike. It was really old. And I would do that. I would look up POV videos of people like I love Lord of the Rings. So like I think I did one of like someone riding through New Zealand, and I'm like, that's, oh, it's so pleasant. And then it just allowed my brain to stick to something without needing any more stimulation. I'd like to tour the Alnwick Poison Garden. Every plant in it is toxic, and have a bear chasing me from behind. Or watch wrestling.
All right.
Okay. What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse.
Helpful.
Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't.
Jack Zombie Gaming, welcome.
Well.
We're gonna call you just Jax the Zombie for short. How you doing, man? That's what I read first. I was like, oh, a zombie is here. Welcome, welcome. The wasteland is a lovely place for you. I remember the Nightkin you remember the Nightkin you saved near Novak? We've had some interactions. They go here. Oh. Oh, they go here. Oh, the ones we actually saved. That's right. They end up here. Oh, that's cool. I love those interactions. Are there any rules? Oh.
Same as any civilized town.
Okay.
Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Not at all.
See you.
The way Novak is named is one of the things I love about New Vegas. Tell me more. I always thought like Good Springs, it's just meant to sound good. Like, oh, it's Good Springs. Like, it's a pleasant place that you would start in a game. I feel like that's a thing. Like, that's a name that they would come up with just for a video game. And then I found out it's a real place. I'm like, what? Like, I actually looked at the map because I was like, I wonder which of these places are real. And I was like, these are real places. I want to go. Me posing to Mr. Nerdy. Listen, I want a Vegas trip. Oh, you want... Why? Why do you want to go to Vegas? No, I don't want to go to Vegas. I want to go to all the little places outside of Vegas because they're real. No vacancy. Are you joking? It's a motel. Good Springs is real. Yeah. I was like in awe. I was like, I must go there. I must visit. I don't want to visit Vegas. Whatever. But Good Springs and Prim? There's a new Vegas day every year at Real Life Good Springs. Okay. So I found out that these places are real, right? And then I was seeing a lot of posts of people at a Vegas, like a Fallout, I think it was a Fallout New Vegas, like event type thing. And I'm like, wait a second. I need to go there. Like, oh yeah, let's all do a Vegas girls trip. I'd be like, you guys have fun. I'm going to Good Springs. And also, you wear all your cute clothes. I'm gonna be in a jumpsuit that's really dirty and torn up. I have that jumpsuit from my Fallout New Vegas, like, from my, I guess, like, Halloween post, where I had the jumpsuit, and I'm like, okay, so I gotta leave it out in the sun for a few days, flip it over, leave it out in the sun again, and then I need to, like, rub it in the dirt, and then I need to burn it in a couple places. Like, I really wanted to go all out. Yeah, Zion National Park is nice here in Utah. It's not that... Oh, it's in Utah. Not that much better than some of the canyons in Central North. Aren't a lot of the national parks, don't they cross, like, state lines? I never know where, like, some of these places actually are. I want to go next year, but dress up as the Legion. That is awesome. I want to go sometime. I really do. I really want to go. That's cool. Like, I know people who go to Comic-Con and go to all those things, and I'm like, I've always, like, wanted to go. Like, that'd be cool, I guess. But that's something I would definitely go to. Yeah, Emil P. used a photo of people at New Vegas Day in cosplay and said, these are the people you're making these games for. As if that means a quality story is wasted on them. Wait, what? What was the intention of that comment? I thought it was like a good thing, like, hey, just remember these are the people who really care about your story. Or was it like, these are the people? Like, what was the tone of that?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh, I'm not supposed to look at you. Sorry. Goodbye.
Finally.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I forgot. Don't look at you. Oh, shoot. Do I have to steal from these people? I don't want to steal from these people. I'd recommend checking out Topaz Mountain or around the mountain lakes. Much easier to appreciate. Oh, dear. I don't want to steal from these guys. They're trying to get off their stealth boys. Ah, great. I don't want to steal from these guys. I like these guys. Oh, nice. You posted the theory on the voices in your head. That's interesting. Oh! Quick question. With the capturing of Fallout 1 in OBS, were you able to do it on one screen? Because I think maybe part of my problem was doing it on 2 screens. Ooh. Okay. And then I don't know if my issue was a black screen entirely, or if it was just a black screen when I tried to stream it. No, because I didn't actually go live with it. Things to learn. Things to discover. This is awesome, though. Thank you so much. Okay. So, yep, I use one large 40-inch screen. Are you able to view the game and OBS at the same time, or does it cut you out of being able to access OBS because it's full screen? I can't get it to not be full screen. That's my problem. Like, maybe there's a mod to keep it not take up the whole screen, but as soon as I open it, it just it takes over the screen, and it makes the other screen go out, and then I'm like, The more I hear about that Emil P. guy, the less I care for him. Oh, this is not a good thing. It was during his rant about how there is no need to try to write a good story. Oh, this is negative. Okay, I understand. I thought it was a positive thing. Okay. Is his whole keep it simple, stupid speech about how people will rip out the pages of a story and make paper airplanes? Oh, okay. He doesn't understand that the reason why people like this game is because it has good story in it? What? Emil said that Nate from Fallout 4 committed war crimes. Nate the Rake. I haven't played Fallout 4 in so long. Oh, I'm detected. I'm detected. Oh, am I detected by Rex? No, Rex doesn't count. I'm glad we found Jacobstown. I'm wondering if we shouldn't just try to get this from other places. Hey, Mr. Super Mutant. Where is this place? Talk to Super Mutant. Nope.
Marcus, go get us something you got.
Intro of Fallout 1 has guys in power armor executing POWs, and Emil posts on Twitter like, look, it's Nate. Okay, because I don't remember Nate from... again, it's been so long since I played that game, and I don't remember the character. It's like, but it's about a post-apocalyptic world. Aren't war crimes gonna happen? Like, what is the freak out about that? Just, like, ultimately, you're dealing with, like, a complex... That's the whole point of good storytelling. It's a complex world where people are not perfect. And... they're, you know, bad things happen. Like, I don't understand. Like, did he have, like, an educated contention about this? Like a breakdown? What is happening? Stop it, computer. I haven't discovered Sloan yet? Nate is the male Oh, right. Nate is the name of the male protagonist. I always forget the lore names because you can change it, right? Can't you change the name? And Nora is the female. It was before the Great War. Nate
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
Great. How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Are you sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
With my own money? I'll see what I could do.
Thanks.
Nate is the male player character. He was in the army pre-war. It basically is just a bad writer retconning the entire lore of Fallout, and people don't like him for it. Fair. People get annoyed that one of the New Vegas DLCs writes your backstory for you. This was like that times 10.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
The muties. Okay, so we're already dehumanizing them with names. Good to know that's where we're starting. I hear you're mercenaries. Will caps make you go away? What do you want with Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Usually before I get mad. Wow. Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
You can't dehumanize a super mutant. That FEV beat you to the punch. Maybe dehumanize isn't the best way to do it. Or to say it. New Vegas was one of the exceptions in that it didn't write in much of your backstory. Ah, fair. I hear you're mercenaries. Will caps make you go away?
We're still owed half. 2,500 caps.
That's a lot.
Pay up and we'll be on our way. If you're short, maybe you can get the money from the muties.
Okay.
Yep, get a move on.
Great. I don't want to waste all my caps on this, but I also think this is important.
Something on your mind?
Lie? I need 3,000. That's messed up. I need 2,500 caps to pay the mercenaries.
That puts a dent in the town treasury. If that's what it takes to be rid of them.
Really? You could take that and then like run off and not do anything. Also, they could just take the money and then still do the job and get the money from the NCR as well.
What?
Here's your money. 2,500 caps.
A deal's a deal. We'll be on our way.
Nice. Glad they have a town treasury. Come to a peaceful arrangement with the mercenaries. Return to Marcus. Sweet. We stopped a war. An annihilation. Whoa, but look at my pants. My little thing that's holding my weapon. Going backward, it looks normal. But look, it's like folding over as I run. What's wrong with my glutes? Those mercs have some good weapons.
Something on your mind?
Oh, that would have influenced. You could go back and get them. Will I get my money back? You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Nice. What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, a hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Then he shot you in more places than just the head, I guess. He's like, let's get one more in for good measure. And now I'm running sideways. Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep.
Oh.
The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys.
Oh boy.
Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Ooh. You're telling me this isn't well written, sir? Like, this is a complex world that actually makes sense. You're mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included. All right. A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans.
Emil didn't write this. Oh, no. I'm saying...
Some here still got
I'm speaking to Emil. That Emil is saying, like, these are the people.
With the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
I'm saying, like, his argument is that you don't need good writing. And I'm like, so you think that the people who like... that this is excellent writing, and the people that love this game understand that? Yeah. So just speaking to him, to Emil directly, it's like, you don't understand that people are intelligent enough to understand good writing, and that's why they like it. Like, that's just an odd take. But yeah, no, I know he didn't write this one. I'm just saying, like, his argument is odd. Almost sounds defensive in a way, given the context. And now Bethesda's recent output makes a lot more sense. Night can be like irresistible urge to be hidden. Don't look at me. And their skin is different. Is that caused by the stealth boys? Like, do stealth boys have colloidal silver in them? Because that'll change what you look like.
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west? They'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start. Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll
It's got silver in it then.
Basic human nature.
It must.
Greed, ambition, jealousy.
Have you heard that? Like, people who take that
We'll
stuff
see.
can get, like, silver deposits in their skin. Because your body can't process it. It's like a full body tattoo.
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Yep. There's something more?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands,
Shady Sands.
into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
See,
All right.
this is not like light side versus dark side. This is complex, man. You're turning violet, Violet. Yeah, and the known side effects are usually less concerning than contaminants and supplements in America. The whole industry is far too underregulated. You guys
Hey.
do? Ooh, and you have a helmet.
Wish the muties would make a move. Getting sick of waiting.
Well, you're done now.
Hey.
We've got nothing left to talk about.
Mm. Yeah, there's like the medical industry, which is like, take this or you might die. Side effects include death. But then you have the supplements that are like, we're superior and pure and wonderful, but they're not regulated at all, and they could just lie. It's take things at your own risk. Eat food at your own risk, quite frankly. Basically, in Fallout lore, Fallout's timeline split from the current one after World War II. They invested research into the atom, and now everything is atomic or nuclear. Okay. So up until World War II, that's the history as we understand it, and then Fallout continues from there. That's really interesting. Oh, it burns! The sun, it burns us. Everything got really red. Okay, we're gonna take our break right now. Stretch, H2O, unregulated supplements, whatever you need. Also, the radio transistor wasn't created until like 2050. Whoa. Yeah, basically everything pre-World War II is the same. Oh, that's cool. They never invented microchips. Ooh. Whee! That's interesting, seeing an alternate reality. Right there. How do you remove marker? Just remove it. Oh, okay. Sheila. Hey, Sheila. Terrain looks like home. Yeah, we went to like a pleasant forest area too. Hey Sheila, you're looking lovely today. Oh yes, Sheila, you too. Love it. What is that? Wait. Really quickly. No. Restroom and H2O or whatever you need. We'll be right back. Sheila sure does. I love it. And then we'll look at this interesting thing. Let's see, where is the thingy? Alrighty. There's an interesting PDF called the Fallout Bible. It's a bunch of documents made during the creation of the original games that contain all kinds of lore. Some of which are nowhere else. That's cool. Yeah, those were the days when writing down series of events and sticking to them was deemed important. The bombs dropped because of the resource wars. America annexed Canada because the last known oil reserve was in Anchorage, Alaska. America and China duked it out until China lost. Who actually dropped the bomb was still a mystery. And they had the problem of the energy crisis right in front of them. Codsworth. You left him for 2 centuries and he's still jetting around. Yeah. This is a very good point. Where did all that energy go? Hello, madam. Oh, the answer. There's also Mr. Handy and Mr. Gutsy, who were pretty new up until the Great War. Door to Ruby Hill Mine. Still flying around for 2 centuries? The only point I'm making is sometimes the devs don't think about the implications of... Oh. Then you end up with anti-ghoul serum. I chalk that stuff up to Emil lore. A change in studios. My theory is that about the ghouls is that it's a dormant strain of FEV that went global. Oh, wisp stalks. We could use that to make potions. What is that? That doesn't look good. They've retconned it somewhat to have the aliens from that one Fallout 3 DLC involved in kicking off the nukes.
Guess we made it.
Guess we made it. Oh, they got blown apart. How do you get loot from these guys? Empty. The Zetans. He's not friend-shaped. No, he's not. He just wants a hug. What?
Can't run from me.
What was that? Can they go invisible? More muzzle flash. You know, I underestimate the automatic weapons in this game. As long as the target doesn't have much DT, they can shred pretty good. Yeah, I'm running out of ammo, unfortunately. This borderline feels like Skyrim. Some of the... Why are these green and that's red? What is this? Whoa! C4 plastic. Oh. Yeah, we just want that in our in our pocket. Yeah, that's a great idea. Just wandering around getting shot at with that thing. Benny, shoot, look at me. I could have worn that while I was selling stuff. Automatic weapons are good against Cazadors. Keep hearing about these infamous Cazadors. I shot the dog, man. Oh, that's water. Whoa. I didn't even see that. Drink it. There's 0 rads? HP 2 0 rads. Okay. I don't know if I like this idea. Okay. Oh, that's quite loud. Wait. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Ooh. This was a bad idea. Ah, that is loud. Is that loud for you guys? I'm gonna lower that just a little bit. Wish you could keep the water bottles and refill them here. Okay, why did I come in here? A death count gonna be 4 in a second. Have you not run into a Cazador yet? I don't think so. It'll be a fun time. That's concerning. Oh dear. No! Oh, man! Okay. Well, that's fun. Death count's now 4. Yay! Sheila. Praying on my downfall. No! I was so confident! Todd the God works every time. 20% of the time. Works every single time, sometimes. Straight north of Good Springs are some Cazadors. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Rex. Boone. Okay, we're good. Health-wise. Did he just kill his own guy on accident? Oopsie boopsie. The dog is not down, is he? What? Okay, well that's gonna be a... It's gonna be a reload. The dog is not down, is it? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did I accidentally shoot Rex? I hope not.
Keep looking.
I think he's upstairs. Companions can lay down, survival. Wow, that is comforting. Jeez. Those things shout real loud. Yeah, companion health really stresses me out. It will say Rex has died. Okay. If he died... What? It'll literally just tell you he has died. That is horrible. Where is it? Ooh, goo. Okay, you know... Rex has been through enough. I'm imagining the possibilities if we had levitation here. Where is it if it's in here? Oh, are there more back here? I didn't see this. Ooh, no, no. This just isn't fair to the old boy. I don't know where they are. I don't know. I just thought it would be cool to look in here, and adventuring in Fallout is apparently quite dangerous. Is that thing gonna attack us? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay, there we go. Let's go. More fruit? Adventuring is cool. I know this cool quarry. Oh, you... Sir? The teddy bear quarry. My favorite. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see where we need to go. We're gonna go to the Aerotech Office Park. Which is... Caravan wreckage. Yeah, go down this road, then turn right. Nerdy's paranoid. They rejoice when I die, and they wonder why I'm paranoid. And then I start to hear the voices again. Okay, so where are we trying to go? Camp McCarn. Wait a second. Why does it do the line thingy? Do I have to go through here to get to Camp McCarran? Or is that just... Oh, that's just showing me a line to the quest. Shaking in my boots right now. I think I got pretty close. Or as close as I can get. There's nothing between me and Aerotech Office Park. Means you have to go through multiple doors. But it's completely useless at showing you where to go. Head northeast. Only so far. I would be curious to find that sniper rifle, though. I'm ready. I forgot where you guys said that was. It was outside somewhere that we were. Camp McCarran. Do I have to steal it? Oh, do I have to go in to get in here? Man. Or can I go... Is this a door? No. Come on, there's no entrance. Like, you... If you have to... Oh! Oh! Okay, it's boarded up. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. So you do have to go in the city, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. You actually have to go into the town to get in. No, just go around. You should find the entrance. That's what I'm hoping. Because I think that's just the quest marker. Oh, look! Oh, it's a lamp. Thought it was a little ghost. Ready to destroy me. Oh, wait a second. Great. No, this is completely outside. Okay. Thought it was a will-o'-the-wisp. Office par. You've discovered a new location. Open junk door. Okay, we don't need to be mean about it. Eerie at best. A tent flap. Oh my! Who are these people? Refugee. Are they refugees? Okay, leave them alone. Unless if it's in there. Okay. They're sleeping. This is a safe place. Oh man, did I miss the 188 highway? John L., how's it going? And to all of our lurkers, by the way, how's it going? 300. We need 200. Okay, so it's gotta be this way if we're doing it right to left. It's Friday, the day of celebration for us working stiffs. It's Friday, man. Wait a minute. Is that just windows? They're just windows. I keep thinking they're like massive doors. ESO has a good vid about Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. It's best sniper rifle in New Vegas. Oh, I should... Whoa! Hi there. Hey. I'm walking out like zombies. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just trying to steal meds from you, I guess. I feel horrible. Why are all of these, like, fixers in places... like, of people that you would sympathize with? Well, like, in a way, I get it. Because those are all the people, like, trying to get better. So, obviously, it's gonna feel bad to take it away from someone who needs it. But also... it's not stealing, right? I just need some Nuka-Colas. Ooh. Rads 5? Open the desk. 10 of hearts. 2 of hearts. Whoa! Marked cards? Ooh. Wow. You guys got some stuff. Carton of cigarettes. Oh. Oh, it's by full cabinet. That's why. The Aerotech Office Park is a refugee camp. Great. First is the super mutants. Then it's the refugees. Like, who am I gonna steal from? This is terrible. Veronica is one of my favorite companions. Great left hook. Ooh. Junkie. Junkie. Oh, gosh, they need it more than anybody else.
Hello.
Great. I'd almost rather take from the super mutants. Great. Can you guys go away? Oh, you could just take it? Oh, probably because everybody needs it. There's a caravan shotgun. We have one of those. I guess it's just open for the taking. Probably because they're there for anyone who needs it. Well, technically I'm taking it to someone who needs it, so that helps, right? There's 2. There's nothing. Wow. With the right perks, the Gobi rifle has a 100% crit chance. Oh! Felicity is what her name... who does... Oh! Who does the voice for Veronica? I think Felicity is such a cool name. I'm sorry. Why do they have Jet? When they also have, like, people who are... Like, they have Fixer and they have people who need to not be doing the things that they're doing. I guess they're just like, hey, just here's a place to stay. Like, we're not... It's like, not like being managed. It's just, hey, like, you need somewhere to go. That's cool. Wait, we got one that was on... Wait. It's in the room. Let's see. A lot of junk in here. You know what I wish you could do is I wish you could just go around cleaning stuff. Well, I mean, I guess technically you could. We could pick up all the cans. And then we can, like, pile them somewhere. Like, this is messy, guys. Come on. I would do that. We should have a whole stream that's just me cleaning up the joint. Like just going into different places and completely cleaning it up. Putting things in the... Oh! I could put things in the trash can. You know how much gratification I would get just from doing this? I could do that. I could do this for a concerning amount of time. 100%. No, nope, nope, nope. Flip it over. No! Great. I got this. I got this, guys. I got this. Come on! No, no! Oh. There we go. No! Take it! What have I done? Lom, how's it going? Little? Lom Little? Lom Little. Welcome. Or let Lomlet. Okay, so I am frustrated. This needs to go. Okay. There we go. Okay. You should be up here. Yeah, we gotta do that sometime. Like, just do a stream where I clean up. It should be in miscellaneous. Value 2. Why is there even a value? Can you make Nuka-Cola? Maybe that's a silly thing, but you know, it could be, you never know. Wow. I really feel fulfilled by that. Anyway. Small ruined book. Like, what is this? Come on, guys. Trash can is right here. Okay, anyways, I feel better. Oh, pleasant. I'm not cleaning that. That is my limit. Okay, so let's see. There's, one under a book. We got that. The other one is on the floor behind the bookcase. Behind the bookcase. Like the only bookcase? These are filing cabinets, not bookcases. If John Caleb Bradburton could, why can't you? Wait, what? They should make it so that you can smoke the cigarettes you pick up. And you gotta look really cool while doing it. You gotta, like, kick back, like, lean, sit down, and then, like, just look like, I don't even care, man. I'm just so nonchalant. Did you hear that now people are starting to use the word chalant? That made me laugh. He's so chalant. Like, okay. That is fantastic. Just think, if you make the same, if you thought the same about making money, you'd be next to Elon Musk. Wait, what? How do I become rich? Tell me. Yeah, this place is the free side of Freeside. Seriously, my autism would not allow piles of trash in my living space. Oh gosh, it would drive me nuts. Yeah, I think I need to take those other ones. On the floor behind the bookshelf. Where? It's the only bookshelf I've found so far. Sure you didn't mean filing cabinet. Dude, I kind of want to do just like a cleanup stream. Literally just cleaning the whole time. I would enjoy that way too much. There's mods for smoking cigarettes. Nice. You could take the wild tobacco you find. Oh. I would take all the clipboards and I'd put them in the filing cabinet. I want to do this so bad. I've got an itch. Support my addiction to cleanliness. Is that a bookshelf? That's not a bookshelf. I am so confused. Never quit smoking. Quitting is for losers. Yeah, I don't want to be characterized by being a quitter. Gosh. Also, I really want a sick Argonian voice. Because I did a very poor job of it when we had our permadeath stream. And I want to just want to be good at what I do, man. Okay, I don't know where this bookshelf is supposed to be, but it's not here. You can't pick up paper on the floor. It's permanent. Yeah, you can't pick that up. But you can pick up the clipboards, and you can put them all in the filing cabinets. Like, this is serious stuff here. You know how much, like, more pleasant you wouldn't be listening to, like, all this stuff that's not making noise now while I'm trying to make a point? There it is. Fixer! Wait a second. That's the bookshelf? Are you joking? Okay, we got 6 out of, like, what? 10 we need? Like, come on, guys. Just clean up your space. You could just... I mean, it would be therapeutic, if anything. Wait a minute. There it is. There's the earnings clipboard. Wait, is the other one like a regular clipboard? Oh! Ah, that was nice. That was lovely. I loved that. Gremblo community service. Just trying, you know what? It doesn't up my karma, but I feel like there should be a mechanic for that. How you doing, Gremblo? Grem. I wrote Glem. What's wrong with me? Gremblo. My roommate would come in and the milk would be sitting on a coffee table. I'd cast my voice on my best impression of a demon. Hello, Dave. I've been waiting. Mwah. It's evil. I once had a partially filled 2-quart jug of milk I kept for years. Oh no, I didn't read I didn't read its backstory. Took it with me when I moved. The idea was the milk becoming sentient. That's a filing cabinet, not a bookshelf. My roommate would come in and the milk would be... That's hilarious. I'm procrastinating my finals. I was gonna joke and be like, I am in full support. But the other part of me is like, oh, please don't do that. Go study. Or study and listen to the wasteland ambiance and the voices in our heads that keep popping up when we get too close to the city. Man, finals though, dude. Good luck. I hope that goes well. So there's other... We might need to go to Jacobstown. Second 10 from Camp McCarran. Wait a minute. Camp McCarran might have fixers. And it also has a sniper rifle. We should go there. I'm an academic god. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh, that's nice. Jacobstown! I just discovered Jacobstown. And Marcus. I like them a lot, so I didn't want to take their fixers. But also... I don't know if they're using them to get off, like, stealth boys, though. Is it even forced? Does it even help with stealth boys? Because if it doesn't, I don't want taking them. Dr. Ada Strauss sometimes sells Fixer in Novak. Okay. Finally, someone who might actually sell it, but it says she might, so it's like a randomized thing. The fort. So wait, they're along the main highway, right? There's Good Springs. There's Prim. And there's Novak. And I'm idolized there. I hate autofill. Marcus is so fine ones. What do you need Fixer for? So we are gonna talk to... I totally care about him enough to remember his name. Jacob Hoff. And he's gonna need a lot of fixers unless if I have, like, I think really high science. There's the free side clinic. There's the I know there's the Mormon fort, but they had none, which was part of their problem. No, I gotta tell myself that fixers aren't for stealth boy addiction so I don't feel bad about stealing them. I don't want to steal them from Jacobstown. Glowing Nuka-Cola bottles. Mine doesn't allow space for my piles of trash. Dude. I didn't study my finals and passed away. That was the end. It's fatal not to study for your finals. Ada is outside near the tent, or... Oh, yeah, that's right! She's the chick that was, like, out here. Or she was. Maybe when it's a reasonable hour, right? Is it a it's a somewhat reasonable hour. You didn't survive it. See what can happen when you don't study for your finals? You may not survive. I just realized I said passed away. Oh, passed anyway. I thought you were being sarcastic. You're like, yeah, that's what happens. You don't study for your finals and then you pass away. It passed anyway. Okay. Watch out for what? Explosions? Oh yeah, Novak is no vacancy. That's right. It says it right there. That's awesome. This must have been a town called Novak before the war. Ada is probably wandering around to the north. To the north we ride. Not in there, right? She's like over here. Ada, oh Ada. Dr. Ada. It's Dr. Ada to you. Oh. North of the tent. That makes more sense. Also, there's like nobody. I know she could be hiding somewhere like, oh, these sick people keep coming to me. It's driving me nuts. Just can't get rid of them. Dr. Strauss. Is it a reasonable? It's a reasonable hour. Why would she need to wander around? What, is she helping people or something? Ugh. To McBride House? Yeah, that's a much better approach. Just literally go near the tents and wait a little bit. And eventually she'll like mosey on. Back to a Brahmin. Lady. She usually has a bodyguard with her. Yeah, I would assume she's kind of... Oh! Okay. Hey there.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you should wash your shirt. I need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Okay. No way. Nice. That thing's dying. But it's also saving us on ammo. I'm gonna wait till it dies before I sell it. Although it'd probably be better if I found another one and repaired it and then sold it. I'm just selling dynamite to everyone. 12 times...
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Sell your cigarettes and NCR money. But I need those. Wait a minute. Okay, so before I do that, wasn't there somebody who said that you can trade the cartons for like meds somewhere? I wonder if they have Fixer. Wait a second. There's a place to sell. Isn't that true? Somebody said that. Trade cigarette for meds. No, they don't have any Fixer. I did try, but they don't have Fixer, and that's why they're having the problem, because 2 of their members are like drowning. I also ended up, wait. Who was it that told me that? That you could, there was like a, almost like a vending machine that you could trade cigarettes for like, different types of meds. Oh, is that in a DLC? Is that why? At the Sierra Madre. Oh, that's during Dead Money. Oh. You don't want to go there, trust me. Probably gonna save the DLC for later. Mm-hmm. I'd send you to a teddy bear camp before sending you to Sierra Madre. It's that bad.
Later.
There was one of the DLC like that in Fallout 4 where I was like, felt like I was owning the game. And then I went to that DLC and it was so brutal. It stressed me out. Hmm. .188 Trading Post has multiple fixtures available. I guess we need to go to the 188. Far Harbor? Yes. Far Harbor. Literally, yeah, I think it was Far Harbor. The memory's coming back and I'd rather erase it. It was so stressful. Felt like the Shivering Isles of Fallout 4. Oh, shoot. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Yeah, dead money is pain. I see you have elected the way of pain. Okay. Okay, where is this trading post? South of the Camp Gulf we had gone to. Where's Camp Gulf? It's under this swirly road. It's right there. It's Deserted Shack. And it's south of that. It's not about finding the Sierra Madre. It's about letting go. Let go, let go. Let go, let go, let it go. Oh boy. Let it go, let it go. And we're trying to go here. Yeah, I can zoom in. That would make it easier. Let go! One of my favorite DLCs for Fallout was the Zetan alien one from Fallout 3. It suggests a lot about the Fallout universe without fully explaining it. I enjoy settlement building a little too much. I've wasted too many hours. Especially on the Far Harbor settlements. Love the fog, makes lighting a place fun. Yeah, I don't think I got into settlements too much, if at all. No, he's not red. I trust my dog. Kenny G is in the building? How's it going? Didn't know Nerdy was doing Fallout Friday streams. Very cool. I couldn't resist.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
That is true. I plonked down 8 water pumps, 8 sleeping bags so the settlers will shut up and leave me alone. Half marathon on Sunday? We're expecting a record cold that day. Wait. So, is somebody running a marathon? Wait, what? I genuinely, for a split second, I saw the comment and I was like, should we do a Fallout stream where we clean? A marathon of cleaning? No, Good Friday. Kenny G is about to do a 2-mile shakeout run before his half marathon race on Sunday. Whoa, man, good for you. Props. That sounds painful, but like respect. What is this? What are you doing, hey?
What's your problem?
This is a kid! Oh! I see you and you see me. Don't take your eyes off him or he will end up sneaking up behind you.
Hello, ma'am. I hope you're doing fine today.
Oh, okay, child. I guess we can ask the forecaster if it's going to be cold. I didn't know, yeah, it's going to rain over here. And good thing I'm in Texas, so it won't be too cold. Running a marathon. I'm old. I grew up with Lincoln Logs and making models of airplanes, starfighters, and ships. Making settlements in Fallout 4 is like digital extension of that. Yeah, for me it was Legos. So the building is just so fun. I also liked working with tools. Did I know how to use them at the time? No. But I always loved building things. Kenny G is running the Austin Full Marathon in February? Dang, man. That's awesome. The half is part of my training plan. She found the child. Not a child, the child? What? Where are your parents, kid? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
What? What? I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, I don't sell things, ma'am. I sell thoughts.
Like voices in your head? You sell thoughts?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
What is your medicine and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine.
Aww.
It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
You don't sell that junk behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts.
Okay.
People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
You know, what it feels... This could be one of two things. Either he really is very, like, highly intelligent, or kind of want to pay for his thoughts. Or he doesn't know what thoughts are, and he's just like, wow, these are brilliant. Thoughts are crazy. You're like, yeah, buddy, all people have that. I'm so proud of you guys for not spoiling this. I might be interested in buying your headache medicine. How much? I would not take his headache medication.
Thinking hurts you, too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
That's so sad. Okay, I'll pay... I'm so curious. I'll pay 100 caps to hear your thoughts.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Do you have to pay 100 caps each time? Yeah, So proud of you guys for not spoiling. I'm very... This is getting that much more interesting. Go to the top of the overpass. Look for the lady in the robes hood. Okay, we're gonna go there next. You haven't played the earlier games, so you may not recognize his headgear and what it implies. Oh, okay. So there's history to this. Dude, I'm gonna have to pay him twice. I kind of want to think... I want to do both of these. Do your thinking about me. Do your thinking about... I'm curious about everywhere.
Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel. More than 2 at the table. Placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses. Towns of corpses. Scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick.
I was worried about that.
Sure, I could do some more thinking. What should I do my thinking about this time?
Do your thinking about me.
Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast?
Whoa.
Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
Dude, how do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, ma'am. I just think it. And then I don't.
Oh, I'm very curious about... I wonder if we at some point, play Fallout 1 and 2. Bull bear, bull bear, bull bear. What? The bull and the bear. Isn't that NCR in the Legion? This is interesting. Goodbye.
See you.
Heading to work. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day. Hope it's awesome. If not awesome, tolerable. I hope people are chill. Things go smoothly. Problems are solved. It's gratifying in some way. Can you have Boone go to sleep? Like, would that heal anything for him? Keep distance, open inventory, back up, talk to, wait here, use, be aggressive. Okay. Wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, tell a follower to sleep and it, like, I don't know, made them feel better? Bear bull, bull bear, Ulysses.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Have a look.
Whoa. Blammo. You're joking. You're joking. This is the person I was looking for. Thank you.
Thanks.
East-west, east-west, Lanius. I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me.
Later.
Oh, I meant to say...
Back for more? Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
Why do I have to be so rude?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Why is this place called the 188? Oh, ask why. Nice.
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Oh yeah, Matt checks out. What do you know about the Legion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
Oh boy.
Later.
Nice. That's cool. How many do we have at this point? Turbos and a root. We have 13. I didn't even need to buy that many, but I did. Besides, I kind of wanted some for myself. Nice. Oh man, she had a lot. That's great. See you soon. Oh, hey guys. Pretty sure he's this way though. He's in Freeside. You should talk to the people around here. We'll investigate the 188 more. That's really cool. Oh, I didn't know Veronica was there. I've heard good things. All good things.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Hi. If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Rose.
Heard that guy that was like, if you need someone dead, go to Silver Rush. Goodness. Kids still running around for more rats. Vagrant? Ah, poor guy. Ah, here's Jacob Hoff. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Whoa. Oh, it's an inhaler. That's right. Dude.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Wait, what? The kid running around with the toy gun is actually a device to call down a laser from space? I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up. Oh no.
I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Fixers for pansies, really? I got the detox chems you need.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon.
I'm still
I'm gonna
here.
head to the followers' fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
Man, they were getting it from the same guy? He said hi to Rex. He said, how's it going? You're a good doggo. How you feeling, boy? I mean, they are quitting at life with all those chems, so that's also quitting. But you're a quitter, man. Nobody likes a quitter. Hello. The voices are back. They're coming. They're gonna destroy everything. There's so much going on around us. It's kind of scary. Oh, historic park? Usually think of something far bigger. Oh, Mohawk chick.
Hi, do you need assistance?
I helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need
quite the name.
Supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Nice.
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway? You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Wait, this is for free? Yay!
What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
What? That's crazy. Of course it'll come to no good. I wonder if you can, well, I already know who the Kings are. Can't I talk to them about it?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams? I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles...
Gotta go to bed. Rest well, Captain Bucket.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing. They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Interesting. Okay.
What did you want to know?
Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature in Freeside. Yay! Definitely need to work on speech. Definitely want to continue with guns. Science also has come up a number of times. Lockpick always good. Again, isn't lockpick one of those things that's like 25, 50, 75, like, or is it more like lots of loot restrictions? That's true. Although a lot of it's stealing stuff, which it seems that I'm mostly leaning away from in this playthrough. Every 25 increments gives the next difficulty. That seems a lot to give to lockpick right now. I did need 35 science for quite a number of things. That's not by 25s. So if I get lockpick at least a little bit closer, we'll be that much closer to 50 on our next level up. Yeah, we might be able to get 50. Medicine. We need slightly, yeah, treating every level up like it's my last one.
Evening.
Okay. We know what we need to do next. We know. Nothing but a hound dog. Jacobstown. Oh, and that's where we found. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, baby. Locks and computers are 25, 50, 75. Okay, okay. Lockpicking and science, dialogue checks can be any. Oh, that's a good point. Because the dialogue checks with science, those seem to be coming up a lot. Jacobstown. Spray painted on the sign. Very eerie looking. Oh, look at all the little guys. All the, what are they called? Big corners. Hey, hi, hi. No, we're no threat. We're no threat. We just think you're cute. Which may feel threatening. Stealing. Strategic appropriation of materiel. Reappropriation of resources is what I call it. Hey there! Whoa, your glasses.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one. I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Oh, it's just the resolution. I thought his glasses were broken and he was still wearing them, which, like, I get it. Something's wrong with my cyberdog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Huh. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Specimens that we can steal? We're not really friendly with them. Do you have to steal? Do you have to take it from one of their dogs? Wait, what?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Huh. I'd like to help. What do you... Oh. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Okay. Guess who I saw today? Can you get a brain if from a group that hates you? Like, can you like go like attack one of their dogs or something? Hmm.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed.
I mean, I feel like if you're stealing someone's dog's brain, you're probably not going to be on good terms with them, right?
I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first. It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
So wait, maybe the Nightkin already looked the way they looked, but they're the ones who seem to be addicted to stealth boys, or is it regular mutants that got addicted to stealth boys?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done. I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet. Yes, yes.
Evening.
Oh, well, hey, Calamity?
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity. Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting.
Ah.
I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me. Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants.
Convenient.
The great cons come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us. Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools.
What?
Venture down into the valley.
Never mind.
And meat for supplies.
Okay, so we need to decide whose dog's brain we're stealing.
All right.
Oh, interesting. Fixing things. Some sunset sarsaparilla.
Thanks. Bye.
Alrighty. Wow, they are very loud. Is that just them breathing?
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Wait, what? Okay, we need a... Okay, so there's options here. There's options. Okay, search for an exceptional canine brain among the fiends. Search for an exceptional canine brain among Caesar's Legion, who scares me. Acquire a new brain for Rex from one of the old Lady Gibson's dogs. Is she nice? Like, is she someone whose dogs you don't want to mess with? Like, that's sad. An old lady and her dogs. Like, leave them alone, right? Well, they're not telling you which one's which. Gibson Scrap. Okay, we'll talk to her. I guess. But we need an exceptional brain. I feel like Caesar's Legion would have dogs that are like super like strong and brave and stuff, like capable. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with Camillo and Basura, you adorable puppies, but just that I don't think like this dog is battling all the time. I don't know if the king will let me keep him after he's healed though. That's the only thing. And if that's the case, I guess, does it even matter? Do you have to give the dog back? Because if you do, or can you keep him before you give him back? So, I gotta talk to you.
Oh, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor,
700 caps.
caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Oh, so you don't have to, like, hurt somebody's dogs. Okay. 700 caps, though.
He and I had joined up with the same caravan.
Ooh, you guys got history?
A lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
What? There is history. You know, you guys are very age appropriate for each other. You know, maybe you guys can, like, start a new conversation. This dog matters deal. Here's 700 caps, I guess. So let's see. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do it.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Oh dear, this is kind of sad. This is, oh my. This is ghoulish. This is ghoulish. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is, where's Ray? Oh, Ray. Oh, Ray wasn't one of these dogs. It was a different dog. Oh, I feel really bad. I feel really bad. Oh, boy. And it had to have the little blood animation. Of course it did. Oh, man, I need to see what this looks like. Oh, okay. It's fine. It would be in miscellaneous, right? I'm assuming it's under dog, but let's see. Brain? No? Legion ear. Haha. Oh. Ray's brain. Oh, wow. Wow. It's right there. Okay. And it still has her name on it. Oh, wow. Okay. But that's what must be due. Given it shows Zayden's kidnapped people from the Old West and samurai eras, it suggests that the aliens have been potentially guiding Earth along this route or experimenting on the timeline. Ooh. This is all a game. Whoa, the light, it shines forth. Okay. Whoa, this room looks very different during the day. Look at this guy like, hey, get a brain for me?
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes, sir. I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is from Ray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Oh! The way these conversations lay out, can you get like a bunch of brains and then you could pick them? That's terrible. But also convenient. Or inconvenient, because you gotta get them all. Oh dear. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Is he gonna be mean, or is he just when he's attacking?
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rain has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Okay, so he's not aggressive. It's just that he's got better attack damage. That's really good. Nothing but a hound dog. Hey, boy. No. There you go. How you feeling, boy? Oh, he's so happy. You're certainly looking better. He's so happy. Okay, I guess this was good. The one thing I didn't pay attention to so much was, does the brain look any different now? I'd be curious to go back and see. Rex's new brain looks fresh and healthy. Yay! Okay, so quick question. If we finish the quest and bring him back and tell the king that his dog is fixed, is that the point at which we lose him as a companion? Or can we, like, borrow him from the king? That I would be concerned about. So wait, it's done though, isn't it? So do we tell the king? I would assume we should. I thought that was how you finished the quest, but it looks like It looks like the quest is done now. What's this? Whoa. Good boy, Rex. Okay, well, I guess that was beneficial. Can't believe he was technically nerfed before. Oh, the voices. The voices return. Wait a minute. What am I doing? The king is not here. He's in Freeside. I knew that. Oh, it's so loud. You look great, buddy. Don't go to the glitch. I'm so curious, though. Something's phasing into the walls. What was that? No wonder there's so many noises in Freeside. Whoa, what happened to this guy? Wow. We got... the voices, the bodies. Now we gotta go to the king. Oh, he's such a good boy. School of impersonation. Actually, we should probably save it first. I don't want him to take him away. If the quest is technically done now. 101. Like Vault 101. Okay. Where's Mr. the King? Is he asleep? Oh, he probably is asleep. Should we invade his private quarters? Since that tends to be what we do. Why not? Okay, right. Bathrooms. Quarters. More stairs.
Hey, doll.
Whoa! There's a bunch of King's outfits. That's awesome. Mr. the King.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
Yes, he did. He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. I can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Nice!
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Why isn't every man in Freeside? Why would every man be? So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king.
Okay.
The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
I feel like I've done more for you than any of these other guys have. I had other questions.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
I wonder if when he offers you a favor, and one of them is to join the Kings, if that's the only time you can join. Not that I necessarily want to, but it seems like they're mostly a good faction. Why can't he tell me? I wonder if we can't talk to him about the water pump.
Not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see. Where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing. Where every man is a king in his own right. To understand Freeside, you have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the
We need to investigate those guys.
fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own.
Nice.
That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Why are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself.
Huh?
There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about? Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else? Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we
Still really funny name.
If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
Yeah, I don't know why he's not letting me talk to him about the water pump. I was hoping that would be something that could be resolved.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about? They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though, they're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
Can't talk to him at all. Okay.
All right.
I think the last thing I'm going to do is just check the water pump really quickly and see if you can't pursue that as a... like, something you can find a solution for. So it looks like we get Rex as a permanent follower. I'm so excited! Having a dog in games is probably my favorite thing.
Hey, isn't that the King's dog?
Hey, isn't that the King's dog?
Oh, they kept shooting him after he was down. Wow. Ouch, man. All your energy weapon needs. Wow, the music is staying eerie. The voices are back. Okay, let's see if we can come up with a solution here.
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free.
Thank you?
Sure thing.
Okay. Zero caps for a 10mm case. Okay.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
All right. I'm gonna tell myself in my head that this is how I'm filling up my endless canteen. Whoa, is she alive?
Good day.
You okay?
Howdy.
Okay, that's it. All right. Okay. Well, I'm glad we can drink water for free, but that doesn't fix the problem. Well, alrighty. So let's see what we did. Well, we discovered 188, which was cool. We did high times, which helped Jacob and Bill Ronte. Jacob Hoff and Bill Ronte. We got to help Jacobstown maintain peace, which is really good. And we fixed the dog. We did nothing but a hound dog, which is awesome. Seems like there's a lot of others. I'd like to work on Wildcard, but I'm not sure what that's going to do. Red Rock Canyon, make contact with the Great Khans. Do I want to do that? Make contact with the boomers at... make contact with the boomers at Nellis AFB. Observe people at their casino. And make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. Interesting. I'm afraid to do this. I feel like I'm going to be surrounded. And then with the House Always Wins, I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't want to side with him, but the options feel limited. Because he can just destroy you if you don't side with him, but you can't continue the quest if you don't talk to him with his guards around him. So, I don't know. We need to investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. We should do that next. That'll be interesting. So let's save it. We can't forget to save it. You'll get notified if you're going to break your relationship with a faction. That's helpful. Like, well, oh, they'll warn you. Oh, yeah, they do, don't they? They kind of like warn you before. Don't worry too much about trying to map your grand plan before exploring the game. Just let yourself fall into the consequences normally. Just fall into Death Count 5 normally. Sorry, I'm paranoid. But yeah, I think I'm enjoying exploring the towns and doing the smaller quest lines. Kind of avoiding Mr. House at the moment. Oh, so I wouldn't worry about it, yeah. So let's see who we had today. If you want to be part of the shout out, yell at me in the comments if you haven't chatted yet. If I miss somebody's name, yell at me again. That would work. Though I would recommend talking to Veronica. Ah, it's a video game. Dying as a mechanic. No, no, it's unacceptable. Not sure if I'm ready for a permadeath run at this point. Can't imagine. It's too painful. Okay, so who did we have today? We had Kenny G, Gremblo, Loam Let, John L, Jax Zombie Gaming, Captain Bucket, Inyal, Nullybird, GG, Pugalo, DGK All Day, Phoenix Revan, David Reeker Jr., NG855, Ryan Nowicki, Sheila Johnson, and Mr. Ann Derpson. And our update now is that the Storm Byron is done. So Sheila said everything's good. It was sunny. I like that. It's so good to hear that that is going. That everything calmed down. If you have a death allergy, you're going to hate some of the DLC. No. I can't handle it. I'm too weak. But yeah, we'll go back to 188. We'll check out more. And we'll continue around the towns and also investigating the factions because we haven't really, aside from making some mad and with some like regular in-game actions and making some happy, we haven't like directly pursued the factions and like talked to them super in depth. So I'm curious how these all work out because you have the major political factions, but then you have the smaller factions that kind of operate around them. This is too epic. This is too epic. Look at this. With New Vegas in the background. It's beautiful. I do have a death allergy a little bit. It does make me twitch a bit. Like, Well, guys, I hope you have a good one. Fallout Fridays has been fun. I'm so enjoying discovering New Vegas. And it's really good so far. I can understand why people were mad at me for not having played it yet. Like, how could you, of all people, not have played New Vegas yet? I'm ashamed. But I'm glad I'm getting to play it with you guys. It's really fun. Oh, and next week, we will find that sniper rifle, too. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have a stream, either a separate stream or part of one of our streams. I want to clean up stuff. I want to let the OCD take over a little bit. That'd be fun. But yeah, guys, I hope you have a good weekend. Hope you have a good rest of your day, if there is any rest of your day. Or a good end of your day. A good time to rest, and I will see you in the next one.
But there's something I wanna do. When the alarm sounds and chaos ensues, I'll be there dancing in my Sunday shoes. When the skies turn dark and the bombs they rain, I won't be bothered. I'll embrace the pain.